Over the span of our first guest's remarkable career, he's played some of the biggest roles in movie history, but none bigger than Red Hulk. Captain America, Brave New World opens in theaters February 14th. Please welcome Harrison Ford. That's got to be nice, huh?
Hey, hi.
Hi, how are you? Hey, can I ask you a weird question? I just want to start the interview on an awkward note, if I may.
Yeah.
Do you like me?
Where's the camera? That's it. That's.
Yeah, they're all over. You could take any of them. Yeah.
I want right into the camera.
Okay, go ahead, yeah.
I really like him.
You do?
But there's a reason. Because he's funny.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's
Can I go now?
No.
Well, that's what you wanted, right?
It is what I wanted, yeah.
Well,
it's
then
what
I
wanted.
should go now.
But now I got it, I want more, you know? You know how it is.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you were here a few months ago, and I'm always very excited.
I'm
when
always
you're
here.
You're here a lot, which I consider to be a good sign about our relationship.
Yeah.
But then also, like, for instance, I asked your wife what she thought, and this was how
Why
she
are you
responded.
talking to my wife?
Yeah. I always feel like when he's here, I feel like he really likes me, but he never shows it in any way.
No, you know, it's funny because I was just talking to him and I said, oh, you know, I'm going to do Jimmy Kimmel. And he said, yeah, I don't know about that guy.
Yeah, so that made me feel like maybe no. And so I thought it might be nice.
Wait a second.
Yes.
That's my wife?
That is, yeah.
Oh, I got no reason to be here at all.
It's good news.
Yeah.
I thought it might be nice for us because this relationship needs to progress in some way, if we took a couple's compatibility test.
Okay.
Would you mind?
Not at all.
Okay, so I answered all these questions, and what I'd like you to do is answer
In your
them.
own time, and now you put me in front of an audience, and you expect me to come up with the...
Exactly.
Okay.
If you got some free time, which activity would you most enjoy with your partner? Volunteering, relaxing at home, reading a book, going to the beach? Your partner being me in this case.
Oh, I'm going to the beach.
Going to the beach.
Yeah.
All right. Next, if you went to see a movie together, which of these genres would you most likely pick? Action, drama, horror, or comedy?
Comedy.
Comedy. All right. What's the most romantic thing you would do for your partner? Again, me. Provide emotional support, make dinner, write him a letter, buy him a gift.
Sweet ball is not on there?
It's coming. That would be kind of a gift, right? I mean, yeah, okay, all right. When you go out to dinner together, how do you decide where to eat? We flip a coin. We alternate who gets to pick. My partner usually decides. I usually decide.
I usually decide.
Okay. Which of these do you feel is the most important aspect of a successful relationship? Communication, just being together, compromise, trust.
Trust.
Trust, okay. Just a couple more.
I'm trusting you to get me through the rest of this.
Okay. We're gonna be okay. How adaptable and spontaneous are you? Somewhat, not at all, very much so.
More than you.
so that's going to be very much so. And how do you sleep at night? In pajamas, underwear, birthday suit, or I'm an insomniac? America's waiting.
What were the choices again?
Pajamas, underwear, birthday suit, or I'm an insomniac.
I sleep in the old clothes. That's my birthday suit, yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, now I'm gonna get the results of the test. And, well, all right, I have the result, and the result is we are incompatible.
Compatible.
Yeah. Because you had to sleep naked. Yeah. Well, no, don't leave. We're just not gonna be able to take it beyond this. That's all.
Okay.
Well,
I felt a lot more comfortable about this whole exchange.
one thing we do have in common, I don't know if you know we have this in common, is we both did college radio. You hosted a radio show in college?
I did.
You were in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in Las Vegas, which is very not similar.
That's the big time.
You did a folk music radio show in college.
And you?
Alternative rock. Yes.
Because that's a difference in our ages.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I
There was
don't like
no
folk
alternative.
music.
There was no rock at all. Folk music, that's me. Yeah.
There was some rock. I mean, yeah, the 50s, the rock, right?
Bill Haley
There was Bill Haley.
and the Comets.
Yeah. What were you playing, like Peter, Paul, and Mary or something? Puff the Magic Dragon?
No, I was a little more hardcore than that.
I see.
I was playing Huddy Ledbetter.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Who got you interested in folk music?
The guys that were playing it.
On the radio
Yeah.
or in person?
Well, I actually used to see, I used to go to the Gate of Horn in Chicago, which was a musical venue. And there was, there was real folk music being played.
Who did you see there? Anybody that we'd know?
Well, Bob Gibson playing
the guitar.
banjo. Yeah. And a great bass player, Ray Brown, playing.
Are you just
folk
making
music.
names up now?
No. If I was going to make up a name, I'd try for something like Jimmy Kimmel.
It is a weird name.
What was your real name?
What is my real name?
Yeah.
James Christian Kimmel is my real name. You think this is a name I chose?
Now that you fully inform me, no.
Want to know what my dad's name is?
But I've got a worse name.
Well, no, you've got one of the great names of all time. I mean, don't you?
It is now.
Yeah. Well,
It didn't used to be.
is that right?
Well, come on. I
Well,
mean,
it's good because anybody.
the first thing they said is when my first job was I was under contract to Columbia Pictures for $150 a week, and all of the respect that implies. They said to me, "Go to the barber, get a haircut," and they give a picture of Elvis Presley, and they said that name, come back with something better. Harrison Ford is too pretentious.
Too pretentious.
Yeah.
And did you come back with something?
I did.
What'd you come back with?
Curt Affair.
How would you spell that?
A-F-I-R-E.
No, I meant Kurt.
E.
A-F-I-R-E.
No.
That's a fire, isn't it?
Affair.
And did you work under that name at all?
No.
You did not. Yeah.
No, but I went to the Screen Actors Guild and I said, "My name is Harrison Ford." And they said, "Well, we've got one." I said, "Really?" They said, "Yeah, we have one." He's 96 years old. He's a silent screen actor, and he's got that name. You have to change your name.
And that's where we got Kurt?
No.
No.
That was later with the studio. But for the Screen Actors Guild, all I had to do was add an initial to the middle of my name.
I see. And that was enough.
Yeah.
And then once the other Harrison Ford kicked the bucket, you dropped the
I
initial,
got my
too.
name back.
You got your name back. You reclaimed your name, yeah. Well, Harrison Ford is here. That's his name, and we'll be right back with him after this.
Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Here we go. Out the bird! I'm the prize. I'm the target, man. Don't think about
That's
speed.
enough.
Direction. Think about intention.
If Dr. Eccles asks, you tell her I did the whole 5 miles. And look,
We touched down in Tokyo at 0600.
you still think this is a bad idea?
Sir, whoever orchestrated the attack on the White House is still in the wild. International travel brings security risks we can't anticipate.
We barely got Congress together on this thing. We lose our international partners. This treaty's toast. I have to make this work.
3 miles and change. I'll let Dr. Eccles know.
5.
5.
We are back with Harrison Ford. Captain America: Brave New World is a new movie. Have you... I'm going to put you on the spot one more time. Have you ever seen a Marvel movie?
I saw that one. All the way through.
All the way through?
All the way through. No, I've seen quite a few.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd seen them at your leisure, or you saw them to prepare for this?
Is this some kind of a rendition? Am I going to be waterboarded?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you will be. Did you read comic books when you were a kid? Was it like a thing that you did?
No, I didn't, because they hadn't been. I don't think they'd been invented. We still had these tablets and things. Yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't read a comic book till Mr. Natural.
Mr. Nat? Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Hey,
know that.
bro.
Sure, yeah. So you and the folk music and Mr. Natural. Oh, really? You love those guys? Yeah, okay.
All goes together,
I like
doesn't
that.
it?
Yeah.
Tells a story.
Yeah, right. Well,
I'm in it.
For those who don't, yeah, Mr. Natural, that's so you were like smoking a lot of weed back then, right?
Little.
This is your second movie with Anthony Mackie. Are you aware of this?
Yeah, I've been trying to get into Anthony Mackie movies for like 20 years.
20 years.
20 years I've gotten into, and this one's better.
The first one was called Hollywood Homicide in 2003. You had no scenes together, or we'd show one. But there's Anthony, young Anthony Mackie back then. Do you remember him from then, or did you guys not really?
No.
No.
He's in a different part of the story that I am. I'm in the. Well.
You don't remember the movie at all, do you? Did you see that one all the way through?
This is a tough business.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
And you're not making it any
Hey, listen,
easier.
we're not compatible. The computer said, you know.
Yeah.
You, there are 2 rides at Disneyland and Disney World based on your movies.
Yeah.
You're aware of that? Have you ridden those rides? Have you been on the
No,
Millennium
I've never
Falcon?
even seen him. I was wandering around looking for the Jimmy Kimmel live ride.
There is one.
You know what? There is none.
You're probably about to have your third one.
And you think we're not compatible.
I know.
Come on.
I made a mistake. What are you going to do? Well, in any event, it was good for me to see you. I don't know if the feeling is returned, but it's always a pleasure to have you here, honestly.
Let me just warn you.
Yes, go ahead.
I'll be back.
Harrison Ford, everybody. Captain America: Brave New World, February 14th. We'll be back with Ariana DeBose. Oh my God, I can't believe it. We have 20 million subscribers on YouTube.
Unbelievable.
I only wish we got paid for this. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Help us get to 50 million, please. It's an emergency.